Well, hello there. How's it going, everybody? I hope visual audio is good. Sorry for the noise right now. I'm going to make a cup of tea first. I feel like that's quite important. But how are ya? Today we're baking because I got some dodgy old bananas. Chocolate walnut banana cake. And also some NYC cookies because they fucking slap. Jane's Patisserie. So good. But first, tea. What's your tea? How are you? How's it going? I'll put my apron on in a bit. So many people have been on at me, just like, well, I'm making biscuits, I'm making cookies. I'm making cookies, don't you know? We have to limber up first, right? Hey, Perry. Do some stretches. But look, I got a good, like, look how fun. Let's make our cup of tea. Live on camera. Ooh, I'm probably going to lose the little tab straight away. But I thought, do you know what? Let's just do it. Hi, Orca. Hi, Mars. Hi, Spooder. So nice of you to come. I need a bit more water than that. Stop. But I'm nervous. I am. What's cooking, lad? Oh, hi, everybody. It's brought everyone out of the woodwork. Hey, Arctic. How you doing? First, a tea. So on today's menu, Glitchy Dan. Oh, hi. We're baking today. Got my baking paper. I've got everything like hidden just here. But yeah, today we are baking some NYC cookies because they fucking slap. That's a biscuit, by the way, just in case. Oh, thanks for the egg. I'm going to need a few of those. And then, yeah, the other thing I'm making is a chocolate walnut banana cake. It's going to be loaf-shaped, but it is not bread. It's fucking cake. And that also slaps. So, yeah, these are not my own recipes. I wish they were. I don't know how to do recipes. In fact, I don't even know how to cook because sometimes I've been off, I tried to cook something using my own imagination and it just went terribly. Do they snap? To be fair, they don't. So they're just a cookie. They're probably more of a cake. Yeah, you're right. Biscuits should snap like that. And these definitely do not because they've got too much chocolate in. Is there such thing as too much chocolate? Hey, Fly, how you doing? Right, first things first, tea. Very important. Anyway, how we doing? Welcome to my kitchen. This is just a bit of it. It's quite a long one. It's long. There's a table at that end, but yeah, there's no such thing as too much chocolate, is there? No such thing as too many biscuits, you're right. Right. Let's get to it, right? Need to put my apron on, get these things prepped. Oven should probably go on first, right? Okay, right, let's see what the oven should be set to. First things first, 180 fan. What about the other one? 180 fan. 160 fan. Ooh. Oh no. We've got an oven where the temperature's like on the outside of the dial, and I'm just too short to see it. So I've got this really handy step. So we can actually see what temperature it is. There we go. These are the real secrets. tiny person cooks. Yeah, tiny person bakes. That's what we're up to today. I'm going to take that out. Goodness. I'm just going to dump everything in the sink. Right. Tea's done. We're going to be measuring a bunch of stuff. I don't know where to start. It's so stressful. Anyway, why we laughing? Yeah, the worktops are too high, to be honest. Right. I never get on well with the thing you're meant to tear it off against. You're actually working 4 hours today. Oh, thanks for the sub, Glitchy Dan. Thanks for the sub. Good thing it shows up in the chat because I got no alerts or anything. You don't want to miss any of this, do you? You don't want any ads. Hey, monster. Making a banana chocolate walnut cake and also cookies. Cookies, of course. We should put this. So yeah, we've got. Oh, sorry. We've got like a loaf pan and also a baking sheet. But the cookies have to chill for like half an hour. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of cake in this house, and Orca hates bananas, so he's not gonna fucking. We're baking today. I am baking today. I'm wearing a jumper and it's hot as balls. So I just put paper on this one, just roughly. You can kind of see that. And then in this one, I'm going to kind of line the bottom first, just so you can kind of pull it out easier. Though this may be a hindrance more than anything else. Because when I pull that batter in, it's going to probably fucking just get all caught underneath. But you know what? We're going with it. Please ignore the state of my hands. I've got like really bad dermatitis at the moment. They're very sore. In my job, I like wash my hands all the time and I'm whipping gloves off, so. Hey, Critical. Look, you're going to enjoy yourself today. This is new for me too. We're just learning as we go. But yeah, cheers for the sub. So excited, isn't it? I'm having a nice time. The mother's way too big. She is way too big. She's probably gonna set fire in the oven. Let's chuck this. Yeah, good old fashioned scissors does the job. Well, that fucking do, I don't know. You're probably gonna hear a lot of accents today. I'm nervous. I mean, I'm concentrating on something else. A lot of random accents come out, so sorry in advance if you're easily offended. Okay, we've got our bacon dishes wrapped. We've got this one. Gonna chop that way. And then, oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna put that one over there as well. Right, I should probably put an apron on. Then we'll do some weighing shit. Let's put that away. Here we go. We need the little weighed scales. Right, I need to concentrate. First, a sip of tea. Yeah, sorry for the dings. What is going to be in this one? Maybe le cookies, because there's quite a lot. Okay, what's the first thing we need for cookies? Get your ounces right when you're getting your bacon. Yeah, double camera setup. Orca was like, I've got 4 cameras. I was like, this ain't the fucking studio. Anyway, how you lot doing? Tell me more. Let me put my apron on. Everyone loves a little bake, don't they? Come on in. Hi, Tiny. Butter and flour to grease the tin. That's what I always do. Just lazy, really. Just lazy. Just got a bit of grease-proof paper. That'll do the job. You like the fish? They're fun, aren't they? I am just reading the recipes off my phone. Basic bitch stuff. Right. First thing we're going to do is cookies. Now, this is Jane's Patisserie NYC chocolate chip cookies. When you weigh the ingredients out, you will think that don't look right. There's too much chocolate there because there's more chocolate than actual dry ingredients. And then you're like, is that right? Yes, it's right. Hey, Moss. Yeah, I'm not. You weren't here when I got the step out to just see what the temperature of the oven was, were you? Ha! You weren't here then, were you? Right, what do I actually need? Oh, fuck! Okay, so my butter was hard out of the fridge, so I put it on the radiator. And I might have forgotten about it. It's got a little bit of leakage. Just a little bit on the radiator. It's fine, it's fine. Look. Oh wait, this might be better. A little bit of seepage. But it's now softened. Look. There's method to it. I don't know if this is gonna go well. I've never done a baking stream, I'm nervous. Look, if it's good for its content, it's a bit liquid, but it's fine. Right, is this central? Yeah. Oh, this is too funny. Already. Oh god, it's wet. Look, you can see it. This is wait. I should probably get some tissue. At least, look, I've heard about Monster the Masher's cooking stream, so I've heard you set the fire alarm off and you hadn't even started cooking yet. Please tell the chat how you manage that. I mean, I'd say that's softened butter, wouldn't you? My plan worked. Oh god, she's greasy. Right, it's like 125. Oh, she's wet. Oh fuck. That's what she said. Right, god, that's not a lot of butter. I should have known. It's like half of it. It's a bit over, but fuck it. We're here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm saying? Right. Well, half is left in that fucking bowl, so GG's. Now I need to wash my greasy fingers. Good lord. Hello, Heathcliff. How you doing? You leave my cooking out of this. Look, it's from just talking about cooking that I heard about it. You're like famous in the industry. Yeah, Jane. Have you done these NYC cookies from Jane's Patisserie? Fucking delicious. Delicious. Right then, next thing, light brown sugar. Should I just use the same one? Nah. Put that on there. Light brown sugar. 100 grams. You made a delicious steak, have you know? Charred room. Don't even worry about the room. The room, it was just essence of steak flavour, right? 100 grams. When it says caster sugar, I use the best stuff. I use golden caster sugar. Oh, because she's fancy. I've just realised as well that the recipe has granulated sugar, which I don't own. I don't own such a thing. Just like white sugar. I don't have it in my tea or nothing. Oh fuck, did I use the wrong one? Might use the wrong one. Got too many sugars out. The production values, fish. Very good. You're going to make a porn-star martini cake for your sister's hen do in September. Hell yeah. Noi pug. Hell yeah. Copy and pasted at work. Multi-camera. That plot though. Maybe my alarm went off about cooking because they're just smoking hot. Your family don't like cookies? They haven't tried these ones. Yeah, so the recipe calls for 75 grams of granulated, but I don't have that. So I'm just going to use white sugar. It's just thinner, that's all. It's been ground a bit finer, but it's the same. That seems like a lot. No, keep going. Oh, there you go. That's enough. Sugars are in, and then we've got 1 medium egg. But again, I don't have medium. I've just got heckin'. I might need that for the bloody cake. Hold on. Emily, hold on. You're distracting me, chat. You're distracting me. Yeah, I've only got large eggs, so we go with it. Body shaming an egg. This is the smallest looking one. We'll go with that. We still have this in shot. Yes. See if I can get any shell in. I'm a fucking pro, bitch. Do you know what? I thought this was going to be a really wholesome, like, cooking stream. Nice and calm, no swearing. I'm sorry, it's just not me. It's just not me, bro. Okay, right. Then we got... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. 300 grams of plain flour. I'm more of a chuck it in and let's work it out after kind of girl. Don't take that out of context, goodness gracious. 4 bowls being used. And then we'll take another bloody bowl because I'm not planning this very well. 300 grams of plain flour. How many size eggs instead of small ones? Pass away, bitch. 300 grams. Not central, hold on. Get there. Get in there. Get in there. Nearly there. Should we just like innuendo stream really at this point? Okay. It doesn't say anything about sieving, but I'm gonna. Because that's just the kind of person I am. Then we've got, oh shit, we need bicarb as well. Don't worry, we've got it. Baking powder, bicarb, sea salt. Bung it in. This is where I read the method and it's like, add gradually. And I'm like, oh shit. I forgot to do this part. Well, I'll just chuck it. I don't need it now. Don't need it now. Right, and then we've got some measuring spoons. I'm a dick. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to sieve it. Just bung it in, don't I? Silly bastard. Sea salt bicup, so we need a half. Look at these, they magnetise together. That's pretty cool, isn't it? A half, and then a 1.5. That's a tablespoon. And then a 1. Sea salt, bicarb, baking powder, 1.5 baking powder. Start there. Trying to do too much. Metal reacts differently. Mind like a sieve. I got that one. I got it. Right, 1, and then a half. And then put that far out of my reach so I don't mess it up. Then we want half the salt. I mean, if you bloody come out, mate. Salty flavours. Bung that in. And then half of this, I think. I forget. Oh, you noticed the Waitrose then. I've been had. Half of Poco. It's the most local one to us. It's just convenient, all right? Don't judge. Waitrose died. Right, I'm gonna put those there because I might need them again. And then we weigh out the turkey. Right, I specifically went on Amazon because these are the best fucking chocolate chips you're gonna get ever. They even have instructions on how to temper the chocolate and literally like temperatures on how to make your own chocolate at home and stuff. And it is Callebaut finest Belgian chocolate, of course. And you can get a free pack on Waitrose. Not Waitrose. There's me name dropping Waitrose again. Amazon. So these are Callebaut chalky. They're called Callets. So I got dark and milk here. And they are literally the best. You can totally buy 5 tablespoons of dust. It's a lot of chocolate. I'm not going to lie to you. It's almost this whole freaking bag. It's one. Bear in mind, there was only there was 300 grams of flour. There's also 300 grams of chocolate chips. So it's a good half of the ingredients. It's just chocolate, which is mental. I ain't complaining. I'm gonna just do some science. You've got to do the test for science. Oh, they're good. Look, I'm putting you onto the best shit, so don't come for me. Yeah, I've really fucked this up already. It says add the sugar and the butter and beat until creamy, and I've just boshed it all together because why the hell not? We're just gonna scrumple it. Scrumple's not a word, but we're going with it. We're just gonna smush. We're doing the smush. It'll come together, don't worry. I've done it before, it's fine. With my radiator melted butter. Look, we're here just for fun. It's fine. If they turn out shit, you ain't got to eat them. You ain't got to eat them. I have. And I'm gonna. Get the electric beat right now. I need this stream to last more than like 40 minutes. 10-hour banger, like last time. Oh, my arms are hurting already. I'm not complaining. Just a bit warm, that's all. Especially because the oven's on as well. I'm going to smush that butter. Beat until creamy my ass. We're just smushing. This is the smush method. I'm really sorry if I've missed any chat. I probably have. There's a lot going on. Maybe I should have got one of those chats that like reads out chat to you. They're a bit creepy. I feel they're a bit creepy. What I should have done is weighed everything out and then checked this. Radiated butter. So tasty. Has everybody got a nice cup of tea or a cup of coffee? We've run out of milk, so that's what I want to. Otherwise I'll be having a latte. A bloody other latte. I can't function without my espresso machine. I love it so much. I love it. It's a part of me. Yeah, this could have gone better, not gonna lie. It's very chunky. I might get my hands in there in a sec. coming together. It's going well. Right, I didn't put any vanilla in though. I should put some of that in. The smoosh method. I might get my hands in, but because I hate things touching my hands, vanilla ain't, I'm going to use gloves. Don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out. I feel like everyone's going to freak out. I said don't freak out. But are you here for your examination? I might have taken these from work, but you didn't. No one knows. You don't know. I just want to make it all breadcrumby. Get the butter smushed because you get all fucked up. I fucked up in the first place by not making the butter room temperature. It's not like I haven't been planning this for like days, weeks, possibly. There we go. Get the bigger bits out. What else says on? Yeah. It's looking better. We're like, here we go. She's out. That's looking better. There are still some big bits though. Next time it will come out perfect, I think. It is very dry, crumbly looking, but I believe if you scrunch, yeah, it goes like a bar. And this is perfect. I think. I can't remember. It's been a while since I made them. Poor Orca's not tried them yet, and he's going to be like so excited because they're really fucking good. I'm telling you, if Tiny, you're still there, make these cookies. The family will eat them. Even if they say, oh, I don't like cookies, these, they're amazing. They're freaking amazing. All right, let's get all that from the bottom. My glasses are falling off my face. Okay, I think we're good. It's looking pretty uniform. Okay, good. Looking good. I'll take these off. That's how you take your gloves off, by the way. Oh, I'm probably going to need another pair of gloves just to... Oh, vanilla. Fuck. Vanilla! I've got this posh vanilla. Again, the ingredient just says essence or something, but I'm like, nah, I want nice stuff. Hi, Namsky, the one who inspired me to do a cooking stream. Namsky's been doing cooking streams lately, and I really enjoy them, so this is probably not going to work out super well. See what I mean? That'll do. She's look at the vanilla beans. Very exciting. So yeah, another way you can elevate your bakes is whenever they suggest a specific ingredient, just get the fanciest one you possibly can, and then it'll just instantly be better. So I did this with Victoria sponge. So Victoria sponge is just literally a plain sponge cake, very plain, normal white cake. But yeah, if you buy golden caster sugar, which has a slightly more caramelized flavor, and then you buy the fancy vanilla rather than just vanilla essence or extract or whatever, it just makes a plainish cake excellent. So yeah, there is some theory in being posh twat. We are making breadcrumbs at this point. So on today's menu, we have cookies, NYC style cookies. Don't panic at the amount of chocolate chips about to go in. It will be worth it. I'm so excited. Do you know how many cookies this makes? 6. It only makes 6. So you can tell how good they're going to be. Oh, look at that distribution. Can you tell I'm excited about this? So on the menu today is NYC chocolate chip cookies. Or does it make 8? I forget. And also banana cake. Chocolate walnut banana cake. Because that also slaps. But I don't think Orca will be eating that. So if anyone wants to come around for cake, let me know. We have a coffee machine. We have nice things. I had it been a lot closer, but I didn't want it in the shot. Now it's granola. Hell yeah, right. So now we've got to weigh this out into 6 equal balls. I think it's 6. I'm pretty sure it's 6. They should be about 120 grams each. Is that not just disgusting? Unstacked, bitch. Vanilla. Weigh. Oh, it's 8. Sorry, my mistake. I was being an extra fatty. I am going to use gloves again just because it makes my life easier. 1, 2. On your way. Hey, Shingo. How you doing? Nice booty. Thanks, dude. I'm making cookies. Right, we can kind of, let me have a little tea. Ah, that's some good shit. Right then. Have I got a bit of paper? The oven's like, I've been ready for ages. I could have turned that off already, couldn't I? Right. Let's get some of this in it. God, I hope this works. Just scrunch it together. I mean, that's 136. I went far off. 127. 124. That'll do. So then we make a little ball. Look at this ball. This cookie ball. We'll pop it on there. Oh, these are so good. Oh, she's a little on the small side. I lost my touch after the first one. Wash. 119. I left the chocolate chip behind. You can go back. Go back on your little cookie. This is under. Very clinical. How clinical? 124, that'll do. You can see what kind of chef I am. I'm just like, yeah, that'll do. Fun fact, did you know I used to be a chef? Or I'd like to preface this by saying mostly a microwave and deep fat fryer technician. But yes, when I was 18, I tried my hand at being a chef in like a pub group. And of course, there was pictures, so you knew what the food was supposed to look like, even on the plate. It just showed you how much of everything there should be for portion control. And it was all very regimented, shall we say. Oh, she's a big one. Let's take a bit out. Yeah, that'll do. Fuck it. The last one's probably going to be really small because the others have got extra weight on. Haven't we all? I do apologise about chat. I'm missing most of it. I'm sorry. But I am going to watch this back, so you better have been nice about me. You better have said nice things. I remember seeing a lot of not like this, so I'm guessing probably not. So I'm making these first because these are got to go in the freezer for like half an hour before they're cooked. So this should be like half and half. There's like so much chocolate in there that you kind of keep it all in together. It's crazy. Too much. Too much? No such thing. Let's try and roll it in there. Wow. Last one. Hope it's enough. Oh my god. Just crush it on. Let it do its magic. Can you believe those all came together? When it would look like freaking sand before. Who's making cookies today? Apart from me, have I inspired you to make these? They're so good, honestly. There we go. They're all pretty good, even the big ones. I'll show you. Oh, I've made a mess. Oh, I've made a mess. Okay. Look at these beauties. Camera 2, please. They look bloody great, don't they? It's not a mess, it's passion. Never doubted you for a second. Cheers, guys. This dream never happened. They're bloody dead. Look at this. Right, I'm going to go put these in the freezer. Oh, BRB. Hopefully I don't drop them on the way. Part two. Part two. Part two. I forgot a raid then. I was like, oh fuck, who's raiding? I just saw the number 2. The letter 2? What the fuck? Right, next up, while they're freezing, is banana chocolate walnut cake. And I've got to fucking measure everything out again. I really should have maybe measured everything out before. That would have been a good idea. But we're going with it. Right, let's get the recipe out straight away. Hold on a minute, I kind of want to send. Just have a little text break. Wait a minute. Let's see. Twitch. Oh, I can't spell. see if this works. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Sorry, just texted me, Mum. Just texted me, Mum. Right. Next up, banana. Good luck, Shingo. You're gonna do your rounds. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Right, let's get my other bowl out. Ta-da! This one is blue one. But we got weighing to do. Maybe I should actually read the bloody. Maybe I should read the bloody thing first. Anyway, hi everybody. How you doing? How was the cookies? Did you enjoy them? Did you enjoy how they looked and whatnot? 30 minutes time. Don't matter if they're in a bit longer. Right, 2 eggs. Castor sugar. We're going to use golden again. 2 very ripe bananas, which they definitely are. 2 very ripe bananas. We're going 150 grams of butter melted. Okay, so we're going to actually do this on the hob. You'll be back. I'll be here, no doubt. Baking powder, but not bicarb, so that can go in the bin. Not the actual bin. Walnuts. I hope I've got enough flour. I might not have enough flour. Yay! All right. We'll work it out. It's fine. Do I need salt? Maybe not. I'm going to use the vanilla. Dark chocolate. We've got some left that I made something with the other day. I'm going to use that. Oh, name drop Waitrose again. Oh, dear. And I think that's everything. And then it pretty much just says mash the bananas. Pretty much chuck everything together. Add the dry stuff after. Job done. All right. See, that is more of a chuck it all together type deal. But look, we worked out. It was fine. We worked it out. It was all good. Right, so this time I need melted butter. So we could actually just put it in a little... I've got gas, so everything happens very quickly. So we must be careful. Gotta be careful. How many grammage is this? 100. Okay, so we need like just a wee bit more. It's pretty much melted at this point. Lol. Chuck that in there. We can bung that. Oh, I can actually grease the tin with this. You can't see it on camera, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just, look, we're greasing. We're greasing. Slap dash. Now I want to wash my hands because I got butter on. Yeah. For dramatic effect. He's upstairs being a mobile cameraman. He's on camera 1, camera 2. Okay, we're going to the next scene now. Camera change. I don't even know how it's going. I have no control. I'm just here. I'm just chilling. This is what she's like when I talk to her. Why? What the fuck? Oh, texting. Look, my mum texted me and I was like, come watch me on stream. And then I sent her the link, which I couldn't spell for some reason. Like it was hard to do. And to be honest, when you click on a link, even if you type out the whole URL, it seems to want to go to like Twitch mobile dashboard. Hey, Smolton. Cookies. Yeah, we've made the cookies already. They're in the freezer. They're in the freezer ready to be chilled and put in the oven. Well, that fits a bit better, doesn't it? I hope everyone's having a lovely Saturday afternoon. Okay, look. Prepped. So we need a bit more butter. I think this might be enough. Yeah, okay, the camera fluffer. Oh, goodness. Not that. Maybe that. I think it suits this, actually. Just put the rest of this in, I reckon. I reckon. We need another like 40 grams. So, This one's got crumbs in. This is our regular butter that is, you know, for toast and whatnot. Yeah, fuck it, that'll do. Right. So it's a bit crummy. Okay, so I'm going to melt this. You're not going to be able to see it, but hopefully it doesn't burn. That's all we can hope for. We're just trying to make that a little bit melty, and then hopefully by the time I've done everything else, it's cooled down. Little tea break. Okay, so mashed banana. Oh god. I actually don't like bananas. So when I buy bananas, it's to let them go off like this in the bowl so that I can bake nice stuff like this with it. Yay! Ugh, that looks gross. Look at all these stringy bits. Ugh, get out! Get out of my bake. Ew! There we go. Get out of my face. Okay. Use the hob on the left, maybe? No, it's massive. It'll go like around the edge of the. It's okay. It's only butter melting. No one needs to see that, do they? Do they? Right, bananas. Let's mash those buggers. Those little blighters. Here's the melting butter if you'll need to see it. It's very gently melting on fire. So we need a fork. Mashins. Sugar. This end bit looks ming-mong. Let's get you out, mate. Get out. Disgusting. Banana. Yeah, someone needs to come around for a cup of tea because I'm gonna have to eat like a 2-pound loaf cake of banana cake because Orca ain't gonna touch it. Ooh, that's banana-y. A baking stream. Hi, Sola. Yeah, making banana cake. I've made cookies already, but they're in the freezer before I put them in the oven. They're chilling out. They'll be cooked soon after this, basically. Okay. That's well and mashed. That's well monster the mashed. Right, let's put that in there. We'll use this egg bowl again. I need 2 eggs this time. We also need sugar. Oh, let's weigh the sugar out. I'll just turn that off. 150 of sugar. Melt, the butter's melting's coming on well. Look. She melting. Just got it really, really low. This is a lot more chaotic than if I wasn't filming, I've got to say. One video. I hate these clips. They're like IKEA ones and they just don't make sense to me. I'll just use a good old fashioned peg, you know? Who doesn't love a bit of pegging? No cheese, you fucking banned. What? Namsku? Too much cheese. Too much! Where's the cheese? Maybe I'll make a cheesecake one time, but it's just loads of mozzarella. Layered. Just like Namsku's lasagna. Let's put that out of the way. We need eggs. There's one. There's 2. With a little whiskey. Gorgeous. Get rid of them. Right, we're done with the sugar. 2 bananas, mashed, butter, melted, 2 medium eggs. Right, I think this is well and truly melted. Oh God, it's making boiling sounds. That's not good. That's not a good sign. That's how they make brown butter, though, right? Proper lush. Okay, so let's read the thing again. Preheat the oven, loaf tin, mash bananas, add the eggs, sugar, vanilla essence, and mix together. Let's chuck a bit of this in there. Bit of bloody vanilla in it. Sorry if it's off the can. It's like jelly. Not gonna lie. I once tried a bit of it, like just off the spoon, and it's nasty. It's real nasty, but it smells gorgeous. It smells like custard. Namsky and I were talking about custard recently. How funny. I need a whisk, I think. Mix together, and then add the flour, baking powder, slightly cooled melted butter. This is gonna go fine. Right, banana, vanilla, sugar. We can bung these in. Eggs. Blech. That looks pretty gross right now. My sink's just going to be full of shite at the end. Yum! It looks like bonnet. So fun fact, sometimes I look in people's mouths and I look at their teeth, and it looks like if you was to do like a cross section of a banana, so this is the banana cross section and it's got those little lines in the middle. Sometimes people's back teeth look like that. Hey doctor, how you doing? It's just because of the fissures in the teeth, and they just look like, yes, it's actually banana cake, not banana bread, just because it's got so much sweet stuff, and I don't think it can be classed as a bread. Don't spoil teeth for me. You just love them so much. Okay, we've got to measure more things now. Pop that away. We've got to measure some flour. Some bloody flour, mate. Flour, baking powder, slightly cooled melted butter. And then add the walnuts and chocolate and fold until even. That's after. So, done those 4 things. 50 grams of walnuts, 75 grams of choppy chunks. Is this? No. Oh God. I've got lots of self-raising flour, but oh well, we'll make it work. It's fine. Please be 200 grams. It's not. Thank you. Thank you very much. I actually hate this kitchen. We just moved in here about 6 months ago, and we're probably just going to get it all completely changed. How old is this? Let me have a look. Oh, this one. I'll use this one. So yeah, I'm going to put some self-raising in, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I hope. Oh shit, that's too much. Oh well, it's done now. Ah! You need to get out of my face. Out of my face. Do you know what? We're going to use the sieve this time. Actually going to use it. The bicarb and baking powder is doing the plain flour. Yeah, but this one doesn't have any bicarb, but we are going to put baking powder in, so maybe I'll just put a bit less in. Thanks, Tiny. I'm going to actually sieve it this time. Let's see if I forget and just chuck it in anyway. Ready? Woo! Okay. We're doing a bit of sieving. You don't need a kitchen, just order Pizza Hut. Yeah, we're doing both, because it's banana cake and cookies. Okay, good one. You're done. You're done. And then, how much baking powder was it? It was like 1 teaspoon. No. Yeah, 1 teaspoon. So I guess, excuse me, we'll do like just a bit less than a teaspoon. Yeah, that'll do. What's the worst that's going to happen? It will explode a bit. Then it will just be like a monster in the mash cooking string. This is fun, isn't it? I'm having fun. Nice. Well, thanks, Tiny. You're clearly a baker. She's a baker. Right, doctor. I'm losing my voice. More tea needed. Right. Last things to measure: chocolate and walnut. You're having a ball. Don't stop me now. Burned harder than food. Right, we got our butter ready. It's cooling a bit. Don't want to cool too much. 75 grams of chalky chunks, and then 50 grams of walnuts. Oh, I'm happy if I've ever measured it, wouldn't it? Right, 50. Yeah, that'll do. Right, that. I'm sorry. I'm not normally this messy. You bake all the birthday cakes for family now, next door's family too. Can I move next door as well? The other side, maybe? And let's put that on a 0. So much we've actually got in here. Oh, I just want to eat it. Just want to eat it, really. Oh, look, that's bloody perfect. 75 grams. That's 83 now, so I better eat it. Okay. I have a top tip for you. So you don't make, I think this is, it wasn't it the first time Mr. Saps found my stream, I was trying to open a jar of pickles and I was really dangerous with a knife. Well, here's part 2, bitch. Anyway, wet a napkin, put it on the worktop and then put this on and it won't slide as much. That's my actual chef top tip because I really badly cut myself and then they did the knife training with me, so that was fun. So I don't need my halibut anymore. I should probably mix this in, right? Rather than let it just sit on top. Oh, beautiful. And then we'll add the butter. Oh, fuck. Fuck it out. Oh, it smells like banana cake to me. Oh, Dr. Javasaurus, I saw you go live and I was about to join. And you'd already got off. You'd already finished. So I missed it. Well, that is coming together beautifully. Right, let's cut this. I think we also need to cut these up, but just a wee bit. We'll just take the more chunkier ones out. The more chunkier ones. Yeah. Oh, they're all pretty chunky, to be fair. Maybe I'll just put more. Change my mind. Oh, this is where I'm going to make a mess. Don't look, Mr. Saps. You'll cry. In fact, nobody look. Don't judge me and my cutting skills. Lack thereof. You know, these are awkward things to cut. Leave it out. I don't want it to flick everywhere. I'm pretty sure like Nabsku had really good cutting skills, so you should follow Nabsku because he's been doing cooking streams lately. He made the cheesiest lasagna in all the land, and also drug eggs. What's not to like? Okay, so I'll put them in there. And then the chucky. Not fucking about with the slice sizes. Cupcakes are nice. Yeah, I use the plastic ones for like, look, they're colour coded, so that's why I use them. I've got nice wooden ones, but they're harder to clean. I mean, just look. Oh, you can't see, I'm in the way. But there's the wooden ones, and I get the shitty plastic ones out because I'm like, green is for like non-meat, and then I've got a red one for raw meat. We know the pattern now. Oh god. I think these knives might need sharpening. Holy hell. Isn't that a great sound? It's like the tiniest chopping board as well, the green one. And I feel like if it really was like salad stuff you were cutting, it's like the biggest. So why would they make the green one the smallest? That's dumb. Very, very silly. Gosh. This knife is blunt as shit. I feel like any minute now, Orca's going to run down here and be like, get your fucking hands off that. Let me like sharpen it for you. The first time, I feel like the first time I said I would cook for Orca and I tried to cut an onion, which is like the first thing to do, and it slipped, and I cut my finger, and he was just like, fuck's sake. And he just took over and made the dinner anyway. While I sat there with a little plaster on, like a knobhead. Memories. Oh my god. Any minute now. I'm going to cut myself. Okay. Right, that's the chunky. It is chunky, but that's what we like. Chunky is funky. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. My plan worked. Take the L, then I don't have to cook. I'm going to eat this last bit. Okay. That is looking bloody lovely. I hate that sound. Fucking hell. So when we eventually get a new kitchen, which is probably years down the line, let's be fair, I don't want this gas hob anymore. It's pretty good, but it's nice to just clean something that's flat rather than fucking have to take these big frames off and getting all the little grooves, and I hate it. You want an electric cooker so bad? What, you mean the hob part? Do you have gas as well? I had gas when I lived in Middlesbrough. Oh my gosh. One of the clickers didn't work for one of the front ones, and you'd just be going click, 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 click for ages, and then big fire in face. I'm starting to think I should have put the butter in earlier. That's all right, it's coming together. So when you make this cake, it is very wet, but that's what she said. It will be beautiful. Okay, are we folding? Are we folding? Just fold it in. Here we go. Just chuck that bitch in there. Just fold in the cheese. Okay, we're not folding. We're just going to whisk it in, really. Oh, look at that. Oh, she's beautiful. Now that looks like the wettest cookie you ever seen. Well, that looks even to me, and very chocolatey and gorgeous. I'm sorry I'm missing the chat. I'm definitely gonna, induction. So Orca had induction at his last place, but I had ceramic. Is it called ceramic when it's just like electric? It's just the electric. Sorry if you're missing this content. It's hard to hold a big heavy bowl with one hand. All right, hold on. I said hold on. Okay, gonna do away with that. My sink is just a stacked high with crap now. Oh, this is gonna be lovely. It's gonna be lovely, it is. It smells banana-y, that's for sure. Camera 1, camera 2. Look at hiccup is that. Okay. Is everything running smoothly on the old stream still? Is it working well? So this is our banana cake, and I'm going to put it in the oven right now. I think that's all I need to do. Bake until even. Let's go. I think it's going to take ages as well. How long? Probably should have looked how long. I did not take a screenshot of how long it takes. GG's. So nice that Orca's washing up. Imagine. Oh, right. So that's that for a moment. I can do a bit of cleaning. I suppose you could just go to the one camera now. I'm just going to chuck everything in the dishwasher because who's got the time to be doing any of that? So I'm going to quickly tidy up. It's only here, so I'll still be popping in. But yeah, I hope everyone's good. Enjoying my cooking stream so far. First ever one. And if it's successful, maybe I'll do it again. It seems pretty successful so far. I'm having fun. That's the main thing, right? Right? Is that the main thing? Oh, can't get this one in. And lovely, bloody lovely. So yeah, I'll relax a bit and then I will need a fucking break to the head. Why? That's a good plan, actually, Tiny, I think that's fair, actually. That's very fair, in my opinion. but also dishwasher. Get yourself a dishwasher, never look back. And things that are not meant to go in the dishwasher, guess what? They're going in the dishwasher. They're going in. Who's got the time? Send you the pics of the bakes I've done on Jay's Patisserie on Discord. Finally, someone who uses that. Oh my God, I love it. I've got the cookbook as well. I've got the latest one, the classics one, but I haven't made anything out of it yet. But I want all her cookbooks, to be fair. You can join the Discord if you want. I think, do I have a baking channel? Maybe I should make one. I've got a pets channel, I know that. I'm surprised the cat hasn't been down here. While I was setting this up, she's been a right knobhead. Thank you, Julian. Yeah, this is probably the most boring part of the stream, just the clean up in it. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I think it's been quite a good one. I've enjoyed it. And that's pretty much all the cleanup done. I'm just going to put the ingredients back in the cupboard. That's it. GG easy. I'll get the cookies out next and put them on. See, I've barely looked for it, but it's got like main meals on there as well, like lasagna and chicken pie and stuff like that. So yeah, it's more like meals and bakes, which is nice. I think that's it. Oh, of course. Holy shit. Okay, I think that is everything. Just my mug. Yeah, mug. I'm actually going to put the dishwasher on, I think. It's pretty much full. Why not, eh? This is why I got sore hands. If I'm ever cooking anything, I have to wash them about 68 times because I just hate having any gunk on my hands. And then I think working in dentistry just compounds that even more. You're like, everyone's disgusting. And I need to clean my hands constantly. Okay, good. Good. So the banana cake is a bit of a slow cook. I think the cookies only take, well, let me check. They take 12 to 14 minutes, but then, sorry, Orca, they have to rest for half an hour. So they'll still be warm, don't worry, but they're not going to be fresh out the oven. Lovely. Lovely. Get that out, I hid that earlier. Salt. Oh, I forgot about that. And then this in here. Now everything's clean, GG's. Didn't use that in the end. Okay, cool. Right, so my last question is to Walker, if you're listening. Do you want me to put the cookies on now? They probably won't taste like banana, but I have no guarantee that won't happen. You're not here, you have to go do stuff, have a nice stream. Thanks for pumping in, dude. Let's not risk it. It won't taste like banana. Not touched a banana, but they will share it. Well, this is going to take ages to cook, so do I end the stream here and then come back on to do the big reveals, or do I just chat shit here in my kitchen for a bit? I could do a Tesco whoosh order. Get some milk. Get some milk in. Do we need anything else? Let me put my baking pepper away. Oh yeah, I was going to put the dishwasher on. So what I could do put that on. Just make it like a chores stream now. Making lattes, yeah, we need milk. Why don't you go to the shop and buy some milk? You can have black coffee. I think there's still a bit of milk left. Cool. That's good. And everything's clean. She baked, you get the milk seems fair. You hear this? Are you hearing this? Bloody good show. Right, I need to. These are just the nuts. Honestly. Halibut. So good. Chalky chips. The best in the world. These ones are my favourite. Milk chocolate. Emily likes chocolate. This is what I like, a good old-fashioned peg. That's it, that's all you need. A little peg. See, look. Easy. What the hell is this? I just don't understand them. I don't understand. I got those out, but I don't think I need them. Okay, cool. We are tidy. We are good. I'm going to drink my tea. Oh goodness, there's something floating in my bloody tea. Gag. So how's everyone doing? This is fun. I'm enjoying myself. No, because that shit's disgusting. You're lacoding, are you? Full of rando. Le fuck. Le fuck. I hear that. I'd love to see the previous chat, but a lot of it probably won't make much sense now. So I'm going to enjoy it later when I watch it. Whilst eating the bakes, probably. Let's go. Let me find that recipe for the actual cake and see how long it's going to take. Because it might be like fucking 40 minutes. They actually are. They are. They're like, sorry, probably filthy, but they got like cow print on the bottom and pink on the top. I've got more. I've got more. You're the first person that actually knows where they're from. But I've had several people go, your glasses are nice. Where'd you get them from? You got the rainbow version of these ones. Ah, that's so cool. We got magic glasses. They're a lot like, oh my God. I had a whole stream, not just about the glasses, but I bought 2 pairs. And there was a specific pair that I kind of liked, but they're a bit out there. And when they arrived, they were just massive. And I'm like, whose fucking face would this fit on? Because they were so big that if I went like that, they would just fall off. And they had little bears on the side. They were so cute. And I basically had to complain and be like, these are no good. They don't stay on my face. And they just gave me a voucher. So I bought a second pair. But again, I tried something new, but I don't... I'm not that out there. These are probably the most out there I would go. And then these other ones are like galaxy coloured. So they're pretty much like, I think they were like a mould that are glasses shaped, and then they just pour in resin with loads of like confetti or glitter in them, so they're crazy. They're like clear glasses that are slightly pink that have mad shit in, and I'm like, am I brave enough to wear them? I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, I really like them. They're different. I had a patient, and I was like, "Where did you get your glasses from? They're so interesting." And she was like, "Oh, Firmoo," and I was like, "Never heard of them in my life." So yeah, so a patient got me onto them. You have rainbow hair, right? Get in my Discord. You need to put pictures in there as well. I've got a channel called "It's Not a Phase, Mom," because I used to be a little emo kid, and if you scroll all the way back to the top of the thread, there's Monster the Mash pictures in there. There's all sorts in there. There's 5 pictures in there. There's a whole bunch of emo phase stuff, which is very funny. So enjoy that. Some good shit in there. So yeah, join the Discord. There's you can join in. I think Luna Lizzie put a picture in there as well. Can confirm he had red hair. Oh, go on, get in there, big funny. I never promote my Discord because I don't use it enough. I don't use it like to its full potential. Sadly. Sorry, I'm trying to find this. I've come up with a new resume. That's me right now. Trying to find it. You had an emo phase? Nice. Welcome into the Discord. Am I on the right account? No, I'm on the wrong account. Let's start there, shall we? I've come up with a new resume. One of us. Yeah, welcome in. It's pretty much just myself drooling and twitching and Fi that posts in there. And we get people come and go. But yeah, no, we're just out here. If you ever want to join in, that's where we are. Found a bit of chocolate on my sleeve. I hope it was chocolate. Don't be disgusting. Don't be disgusting. I need to find this post before the bake burns. It's like, yeah, it's done. I'm about, oh shit. Does anyone remember what time I put it in? Because I certainly don't. What I do is I wait for it until I can smell it, and then I'm like, that smells good, and then you know it's kind of done. I can bake, but I cannot cook. I can cook, but I hate it. It stresses me out. If you were to say, oh, you need to make dinner for several people, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, fuck me. Where is this? Oh, I found it. Bake for about an hour. Oh, no. Okay, you're going to be waiting ages if you... Look, if I put the cookies in now, it'll probably all be ready at the same time. Use top... No! I know, Smokes, and everything's taking too long. Stick a knife and set to see if it's... It ain't going to be cooked now. Oh, my God. Do you see how wet it was when it went in? I'm going to put the cookies in. Okay? They only take 50 minutes. And then I've got half an hour to get rid of the banana taste. They're not even going to taste the bananas. Stop it. If I showed you what that cake looks like now, it probably looks exactly the same as when I put it in. It said it's been in like 10 minutes. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah. So you got to put it in for about an hour and until a knife comes out clean. And then bung it on a wire rack. So the cake recipe is from Sabrina Hayour, if you've heard of her. And I don't think she's publicly ever published this, but she just put it on Instagram, and I was like, I'm going to try that. And I think it was lockdown. Yeah, it was the 11th of May, 2020. She posted it on her Instagram. And I just took a look at, this is what it's going to look like. She's put nice walnuts on the top, but that's roughly what it's going to look like when it's done. I think she got one with a cross section. There you go. If it would show you, there we go. It's bloody beautiful, it is. It's bloody beautiful. Oh, you see that big post there that says consider following me on YouTube? I did my first YouTube stream yesterday. I was playing Red Dead Redemption, the first one. Just no camera, no chatting like this, just the gameplay. I was playing it for the first time ever, and I was really enjoying myself. It was quite fun. I'm obsessed with Red Dead 2, and I'd never played Red Dead 1. So, I mean, technically, I've done them in the right order because Red Dead 2 is a prequel. Sounds quiet and cozy for once. You have to come round, Arctic. It's too cold in your house. I feel that. Oh, Luna Lizzie's having a housewarming stream. I want to be there. I love Luna Lizzie. I am just going to have a little peek and see how it's doing in there. And then I can find my Discord app. There it is. A little peeky. Oh, Tiny, I've just seen your bakes. Hey, Fress, how you doing? Yeah, one's in the oven, the other one's in the freezer. I've just seen your bakes, Tiny. Oh, my God, they look insane. Look at that strawberry eat a mess one. Holy hell. Strawberry and white chocolate blondie's done. Just need to cut them up. Oh, is that a pineapple cheesecake? I'm actually dribbling just looking at them. What's the last one? Like a cookies and cream cupcake? Damn, Tiny. They look good. They look good. Oh, Spooder's here as well. Oh, lovely. I might have said hi to Spooder twice, but it's not a phase, Mom. Tiny, rainbow hair. Let's go. Very pinky. Wow. The back, you can see the back is like loads of different colors in there. Wowza. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at that, like in there, you can see all those colors. Oh my God. Oh, it's the pina colada cheesecake and Oreo cup. Very nice. Oh, I've got this weird bit of light on my face. Ooh, the sun has just come out. Go on, baby girl. Very nice. Loving your hair. The only wacky I've gone with my hair, I mean, the first picture up there, it was very short black with red bits. And then I did like a pastel-y pink once, but it came out very orangey the first time. So it was like fruit pastel color, if you know what that is. Like the sweets, fruit pastels. Yeah, she's got some growth. Oh God, the sun. As if we've seen sun in Britain. That's quite rare, actually. You had a pina colada a couple of weeks ago. It was terrible. Oh no. I'm going to put the cookies in now. I'm doing it. These are the cookies, pre-baked, obviously before they've gone in. I am going to put them in. I'm sorry, I'm going to disappoint you, but they're going in because otherwise we'll be here all week waiting for things to break. This is proper frozen. Yummers. So 12 to 15 minutes. I'm going to go with 15 because my oven's a bit set a little bit low for the cake. But also my oven runs hot, so maybe I'll chuck them in 12. So that would be like kind of just before quartering. You need to top it up. You use staying well as advertised. Yeah, the thing with like colourful hair, you have to keep doing it. As soon as you've washed it a few times, it's like, hi, Eternos, welcome in to my cooking stream, my first ever cooking stream. How was going? Yes, going well. I've just put cookies in the oven, and we've also got a cake in there as well. It was Disco Stan. What's Disco Stan? Oh, it was a new bartender. Do you have a chef hat? I wish I did. I wish I had a chef hat. That would be awesome. Maybe I need to order one. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm from England. Where are you from? This is not the fun part of the stream. You missed all the mixing and stuff already. No, we're just doing the cooking part, which is, you're from Austria? Hi. I don't know what they speak there. I mean, I guess it depends. Austrian, maybe? I was going to say Guten Tag, but that's not right, is it? It might be similar. Disgusting, but then like spoken like an American sorority girl. Disgusting. Oh, disgusting. You got me with that one. That was perfect. Yeah, I don't even. Maybe you've got very porous hair. Disgusting. Yeah, when you're English, don't really get it. Cat spotted. Oh man, she's such a knobhead. She's been doing my head in. Puss. That's macaroni. The other one's called cheese. Show us the cat. Hide this cat from Edger. Why? Does he hate cats? Yeah, she's gonna. You can see her at T-. Nope, she just caught the camera. Macaroni. Honestly, when I was setting up the stream, she was being such a prick. She was just like running in and running out and then jumping on the fucking worktops. And I'm like, get off! She's not. She knows she's not allowed on the worktops. And she just kept doing it to be a knobhead. It was not funny. And now she's ignoring me. Bitch. She's very loving, though. Yes, I want to know something fun. I always want to know something fun. Always. Big knobber energy. Oh, so Luna Lizzie's doing a show and tell right now. I've just logged on. She's showing all her collectibles and stuff, so that's quite funny. Love her. Loving your work. She's got nice things. Oh, I can see a little Vivi. I can see Vivi. Oh, so they're just like, listen to me, I'm cute. She's like, hi, Emily, hi. And I'm like, just doing a little bake right now. There's a big goose. She has nice things. Yeah, cats do that. She won't meow. She's just being a egg. It's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible. So let's look at cookies. Cookies. I'll post pictures in the Discord as well so you get a better view. But yeah, I appreciate everyone being here. It's cute. She's doing a nice stream. So how you guys doing? I can't wait to get them out. You had a long day today, you spent. Oh, bless you. Blessings. What do you think of the buy-around race tonight? Yeah, it's a little bit disappointing that Matt's not going to be in it, but he has his reasons, and yeah, bless him. Not nice. So. Oh, so I've been competing in a race for charity. So, you know, Resident Evil, the original games, number 1, number 2, number 3. There's been some like randomizer races for charity. So a lot of the streams, they do it every January and they raise money for a charity in the UK. So tonight it's the final, like the final, like the winner's final. Everybody, out of everybody, is tonight. And it was going to be Matthewsaurus Rex, who won last year, Gonta Pog, and It's Puggy. So those three were going to be racing tonight, but unfortunately, Matthewsaurus Rex had to cancel, so he's not going to be in it. So it's just Gonta and Puggy tonight at 8 p.m. GMT. So if you're in Europe, 9 p.m. I guess they're playing all 3 games. But they're both very good races, so it's going to be a good one. So I will tune in. Let's see how the cookies are doing. Let's see. Well, they're doing something. They kind of like, so they went in like a perfect ball and they're kind of like this now. They're still going to be pretty big. Like, we'll have to do some more races throughout the year, Spooder. You did so well. So we don't have anyone to root for. Well, I'm in a team with Gonta. I'm in Snooky Shogun's team, the Shogunate. Team Shogun, sorry. And then I'm also in Team Nightmare, which Gonta is also in. So I really should be rooting for Gonta. Doing it for the Irish. He's so competitive. So I think he's going to take it. Puggy's really good though. Puggy's gone from like, I think Puggy did fairly well last year, but he didn't do as well as this year. He's in the fucking final, so let's go Puggy. I kind of want Puggy to win just for the underdogs, because he's earned that place, you know. So yes, a tough one, really. I'm so glad, Spooder. You did really well. Considering you hadn't really played it that much, had you? I was the same last year, so I did it last year. And I'd only really played it like a couple of times. And then I was just like, well, maybe I should start playing it a bit more, because I think in the second year of them doing it, Snooki was the same. So Snooki was good at the main games, but never really dabbled that much in, and he just really played it a lot. You're like, I know, how can you practice a randomizer? You really can. And you kind of learn what's more likely to be the end segment, or things that you're definitely going to need to pick up and others that you're definitely not, or likely not. You never know, because it's a randomizer. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun playing it. But I've got to say, when I went out, I did feel a bit relieved, because it does consume your whole life. And for for that full month, I was navigating 3 jobs. So I had 1 job, and then I had 2 new jobs. So I was trying to navigate buy-around racing and making sure that everyone could, because a lot, there's some people in America, there's some people in Europe competing, and sometimes you got to make sure all your schedules fit. Everyone's got different jobs, everyone's got different shifts. So it'd be like, right, I can do these times from these times. And some people would be like, I can start at 9 p.m. And it's like, well, I've got work in the morning, so I'd rather not be playing games till midnight or whatever. Yeah. So, and I was like, oh, I don't know whether I should drop out. And actually, before it even started, I thought, I think I'm gonna have to drop out, because it's just too much stress to be trying to navigate all that, plus 2 brand new jobs. And I was doing 4 cover days at a different practice that I'd never worked at before, just as a favor to a mate. So actually, I had 4 jobs on the go and this buy-around tournament. So yeah, before it even started, I was like, I don't know if I can do this. But it was fine. I did quite well. I went out quite early on, I think in my first round, but then they did this wild card thing where they basically did a wheel spin. And if your name got pulled out, you'd be going back in again. And my name got pulled out, so I went back in again. And then, I did quite well in a few more. I know, well, this is the thing. If it had got too hard, or, people weren't able to be flexible, or I genuinely could not do a certain time, I was going to say, okay, well, that's me out. So I put that boundary in place to myself. Like, if I can't do it, don't try and people please or whatever. So, yeah, I tried to be as available as possible, but I didn't want to overstretch. And I did okay, but yeah, like I said, I went back in, and then it was like, it's quite stressful, really, trying to be like, well, I can do this time. And then it's like, well, I'm still working at that time. The worst one to organise, funnily enough, was the hardest race I would have had to. I did race, and I knew I was not going to win, and that was me versus Gonta, who's in the final. So that says that. Deep Stack Dave, who's literally a speed runner, and also that guy Alexia, who's basically been in the semi-finals or quarterfinals. So it was me against 3 really talented racers, and I was like, well, that's me coming forth. And what do you know, I did. But that was the hardest one to arrange, because I think 2 of us could only do quite late in the evening, and then mine and Dave's shift patterns were literally opposite. So when I was finished work, he was starting work, and I was like, I just don't know. I don't even know why I even bothered competing in that one, to be fair, because I knew I was going to come forth, and what do you know, I did. And yeah, like I said, it was just really hard to arrange it, but we got there in the end. I was actually very close to beating Dave as well, and it was rigged. Now, he happened to try a door that opened because of a bug, and he got to the end point before me. But I did die like 4 times right at the end, so it was, yeah, it is what it is. Oh my God, these cookies. Your wife's cookies. I think I'm going to turn them around. I'm going to turn them around and just give them a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to get them out. You have Dave and Grace and Akira, and just made sure to have fun as I knew I went with. Yeah, that was pretty much how I went into mine. It was like, I'm not going to win, so I'll just play for fun. Well, like I said, I was keeping pace with them, so GG's to me. GG's. All that banana cake's looking great as well. These are coming along beautifully. To be fair, I feel like I should have only cooked a couple. I can't believe I just cooked them all. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just cooked a couple and then left the rest in the freezer, and then you could just cook them fresh whenever you want. But I'm pretty sure Orca's just going to came through these. He's going to be like, right, you got to make these again. You're going to make these every week. Cookies for the week. They're very chocolatey and they're not healthy. Anyway, is this cooking stream been fun or what? It was a bit chaotic in the beginning there. I can't wait to watch it back. I'll probably skip this bit. I hope y'all's as well. It's been a fun one. It's been a fun one. I've enjoyed it. More cooking streams in the future. Maybe. Should I make another cup of tea? Probably should, shouldn't I? I'm out. Now we've got to see him eat them all. Well, the cookie's got to rest for 30 minutes. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, but we'll have to just get through it. Coffee is better. It is better, but I've run out of milk. So I've only got like a little bit of milk left. That's the problem. And so I can make teas and coffees like that, but normally I would have a latte, and I've got an espresso machine, so like that takes quite a lot of milk, and that's why we came through it. So anyway, kettle's going on. Are we stream in the meantime? Maybe. I honestly would not know how to transfer all of this back upstairs, like while I'm streaming. No idea. No idea how that would happen. So, I just don't know. I'm having fun though. This is a fun stream. Orca, would you like a coffee? I'm just gonna get my new mug, right? Yeah, man. Oh, dear. It's turned into a nice day. The sun's kind of out. This is the worst part about like winter is the very low sun. So like you go to work in the morning, it's either pitch black, darkness, or you get the sun right in your eyes. And then when you're going home, guess what? Pitch black darkness or the sun in your eyes. It sucks. Need a tea bag. Oh no, that's going to make this wire come down. I just literally put the wire in the cupboard to pull it out of the way. It works, right? Cup of tea. You've got sheep in the field behind you. Ah, cute. Cute. There we go. No wire here. Cute. There are some trees behind mine. which is kind of nice. Good for privacy. Not that I'm ever doing anything in the garden. Like I say, I've only lived here 6 months and the weather's been kind of jank. So not really spent much time in the garden. Plus, our garden gets kind of boggy. It's very wet grass in the back garden. So, like, where there's light grass, it's quite mossy. Never in my life. But the house is not damp at all, which is really surprising. Nice area I live in now. I used to live in Norwich, in the city centre, and it was not as nice. But it was very entertaining because you'd hear a little bit of commotion outside, and I could just look out my window because I lived in the city centre in Norwich, and I could just look out my window, and there'd be like someone getting arrested or a drug deal going off. It was just funny. You want a coffee? Who wants coffee? Right, I think those cookies need to come out. I'm going to put them right here so we can put the other camera on. If my cameraman is still paying attention. Cameraman! And there we have some cookies. And I'm going to turn this around. Leave that in a bit longer. Cameraman, we need a top-down shot. Yes, they do. They count as just one. I don't know if he can hear me. Let me shout at him. Cameraman! We need top-down shot. There we go. Look at those beauties. This is hilarious. Oh, the cameraman. So yeah, they need half an hour now to rest. This is the funniest thing ever. I've got my stream actually on down there, which is the first time I've looked at it this whole time. And I just saw it change from the cookies back to me. And that was funny. That made me laugh. I'm not doing anything. I'm hands-free. I've got an actual cameraman. Isn't that fun? They are best warm, but literally the recipe says you need to let them cool for half an hour. I don't leave it half an hour. Certainly not. Certainly not. Can we get like a picture-in-picture view? So I'm doing tea and you see the cookies. Can we get that? I haven't seen that on my stream yet. The cameraman can't. It's so funny. I'm enjoying this. Right. A tea and a coffee coming up. Can't they cool in the stomach? No. None. Made that a bit milky. No wonder I never got any bloody milk. We've still got a bit. Probably could have another one actually. Nice. Nice. I should probably try and separate them a bit because they are kind of mushed together. Oh, it's okay. Oh no! A casualty. A casualty has befallen us. Yeah, so I guess they kind of just need to like set up again because they're very soft. You know, because they're mostly butter and chocolate. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. I'm just making them worse. I should stop messing. I just want to separate them a bit. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. Look at all the chocolate. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Camera one, camera two. Look at all the chocolate. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's just pure chocolate. Hi, Rada V. How you doing? I'm baking cookies. Thanks, dude. I've also got in the oven right there a chocolate walnut and banana cake. This is a great time to be alive. I'm obviously not going to use this again. It's going to go in the dishwasher, which is on. I could just shove it in now. That's what she said. Okay, good. Maybe we could put a BRB screen on while I bring this coffee up to you, just because otherwise it's just... Oh, no, you could leave it on the cookies, I suppose. Just leave it on the cookie view. Hello there. Thank you for saying my kitchen looks tidy. I tidied it. It was way less tidy than this when I started. Anyway, I've got a cup of tea. My cookies are out. The next thing to get out is the chocolate walnut banana cake, which is in there and it looks good, but it does need like a full hour. It's probably been in maybe half the time, 45 minutes. So I am going to get out and check in a sec. I should plate up a cookie for the orca because I think he's gagging to try it. But they are pretty much still like liquids. I'm going to give him the ugliest one because, you know, that's what happens when you bake at home. This weird shaped one. I think he will appreciate it anyway. Yeah, it needs a bit longer because it's pretty much falling apart. But look at this. Beauty. It's dense. Well, I did clean up as I was going and I just shoved everything in the dishwasher. That's how it went. I'm going to give him a spoon to have with this because it, like I say, it's oh no, it's firming up. Either way, he can enjoy it with a spoon. So I'm going to go deliver him that. And then the cabinets are organised. They're a mess. Honestly, they've got the most random shit in. We've only lived here for 6 months, so it's not super well organised. We'd kind of just shoved everything in cupboards and we're still going, where's that again? No idea. Anyway, I'm going to take him this. I'll be back in a sec. He's a no cam kind of guy, but I'm sure he'll write in the chat what he thinks after he's tried it. That's an order. So I'm just going to go deliver this Yeah, this is coming together beautifully. And then I'm going to get that cake out and we're going to do the poke test. If it's ready, it's ready. Okay, let's do the poke test. Let's do it. Nice bit of tea. I've taken him a cookie. He's got a coffee that I just made for him. How spoiled. Let's put this here. But he's not gonna eat this cake that's coming out. I'm gonna get it out right now. It's banana chocolate walnut cake. He is not into bananas. He's not gonna eat it at all. So I guess that's all for me. But it might need a bit longer. But it's looking fabulous. So oh, holy hell. It might be ready, you know. Oh, can you see that? Can you see that? I did used to have a proper like cake poker, but I just use a freaking knife now. I just use a big ass knife. I'm just gonna poke it. Oh look, and it's coming out clear. She's ready. She is ready. Oh, beautiful. Okay, last little shot. I'm just going to show the camera. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Join the Discord because I will put a cross section in there. Because if I watch anything to do with a baking video and I don't get a fucking cross section, I'm livid. I'm livid. Maybe I need to do a cross section right now. I just don't want to cut it and it collapses or something. But anyway, let's get it out. I'm going to just put it on a wire rack tool anyway. Come here, fucker. Right. We can just, it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. Get a wire rack. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Ah, fuck. Hot as balls. Yeah, if I don't get a cross section after the video, I'm so mad. Should I just do one now? Do you need a cross section right now? You're right, Wardy. I've made cookies. Can you see them? Look at these beasts. Look at them. Gorgeous. They're thick as well. Oh, she did. And then chocolate banana walnut cake. I'm going to do a cross section. I'm going to do it. It's going to be way too hot. But do you know what? If I don't get a cross section when I watch a cooking video, then I'm bloody livid. I feel like hard done by. Oh, look at that. Holy hell. Steamy, steamy goodness. Look at her. I made her. Look at her. She is stunning. Beautiful. Let's do a taste test. It's very hot. I'll do a taste test of both, shall I? Okay. Yeah, it should not be consumed this hot because it's just not falling apart like a cake would. Maybe you left. Maybe you're like, this ain't for me. I'm out. Look at that. It's very nice. It's quite hot, but it's very nice. Mm. Okay. Which one of these is the smallest? That would be a good question. Maybe this one. They're all pretty hefty, weren't they? Oh, goodness. Right. I've got a cookie now as well. I'm just going to try a bit. I've got chocolate on my hand. I can see it. It's definitely a cookie, not a biscuit now. It doesn't snap. It's almost like cake. So this was my first ever baking stream. I would say it was quite successful. And, you know, I got beautiful bakes out of it. Let's try this cookie. Yeah, it's very soft. I mean, look. Oh, it's chocolate. Oh, she's stunning. Is this mukbang? Orca. So Intel Orca is upstairs and he's changing the camera views one by one. So yeah, once these cookies fully cool, they will be more firm, but they're still going to have a really gooey center, which is like, yeah. Who doesn't love a gooey center? It was his idea. I would have just been happy with like a picture in a picture. But he was like, I can swap the cameras. He was like, click your fingers whenever you want a camera change. And I was like, no. Because I was like, just do a picture in a picture. But he was convinced he needed it a specific way. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's going very well. It's very complicated. Look at this beauty. This banana cake is so good. I don't even like bananas, but this is good. I wonder if I can get him to try it. Even if it's a tiny bit. Did your cookie taste like banana or no? To me, it just tastes like chocolate. Get on over here. No. No, they will not go hard, ever. It's just an eating stream now. Too much light. Go to camera 2. All of this and a cup of tea, and you're winning a lot. I'm probably going to end up with a headache because I haven't actually had any breakfast or lunch, just cakes apparently. Oh my god, I didn't realize the time. It's like dinner time. Oh, should we get McDonald's? I can't be bothered to cook now. I don't even think we have anything. Sure. This is why we're gonna get married. Should we stream that too? Yeah, just IRL stream. Get a Macca's. Would anyone tune in for that? What's your Macca's order? I tried this chicken cheeseburger that they've got on a secret menu, right? Have you tried that? It's just a cheeseburger, like the standard one, but then they put like a chicken burger in it, like the chicken. Oh, it's game changing. I have to have it every time now. I've had it twice. But it was like a secret menu, so I don't even know if they're going to keep it or if it's just like I don't know, but I really liked it. Because I like having nuggets and I like having a cheese. I normally get a quarter pounder. But then by the time I've had the quarter pounder and a few chips, I'm kind of too full to have nuggets. But this was a cheeseburger with a massive chicken nugget in it. You're having Chinese takeout. Oh, hell yeah. I'm having cake. The end is like nice and crispy. So good. Double quarter pounder and cheese meal for you. Basically, I always order a quarter pounder with cheese with everything on it except for fresh onions. Sorry, Thanks for joining me on the stream yesterday. I knew it was you straight away, even though your name is slightly different. I was like, I know who that is because it had the funny the bunny. What is that bunny? Is it bunny? Blue bunny, purple background? Beautiful. Beautiful. Harvey from Edna's Breakout. Never heard of that in my life. I'm going to look it up. See, the cookie's going a bit crispier now. Have you? That's cute. So, Spooder, I'm just going to do like long plays on YouTube with no mic, no camera, just playing the game. And basically, I'm going to play ones that I love, that people could just study or work to without being too distracted. It's for basically when I don't want to be chatty, but I still want to play a game. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just do some no mic, no cam streams and just play the game. And people can watch if they want. So I thought I'll do that on YouTube. That'll be different. I'm sorry for making you feel hungry, Invader. Not like inhumane. Honestly, I just hear commotion. I'm like, right, everyone's dying. I don't know what's going on, but I'll just start shooting. Basically, America, right? Anyway, thank you so much for coming to my cooking stream. we're going to raid Luna Lizzie because I'm a big fan. Did that work? It worked. And she's just moved into her new place and she's showing everybody her nice stuff. I think she's probably playing a game by now, but she did a bit of show and tell at the start of the stream, which was cute. So thanks everybody for being here. It's been a fucking pleasure. I really enjoyed this. So I may do future if it was fun for you. I'm glad. I'm going to go eat these and drink my tea and probably get a McDonald's for dinner. I'm a terrible human being, but look, we're just making it through the day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining the Discord as well. And lovely to have everybody. Go say hello to Luna Lizzie for me. Tell her I love her. I do have a raid message. Hold on. ! Raid. And everyone, even if you're not subbed. So copy that. And we'll go over and see her. Copy that. Just do it. All right? Let me get her stream up so I can actually watch. Wait. We've got like 20 seconds. 20 seconds, quick. You can copy the raid message. Oh, she's playing Final Fantasy X, her favorite. What do you know? Love you lots. See you on the other side. Goodbye. Goodbye.